Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to National Lampoon Live. That's what we're talking about here. My name is Dat Phan. I'm your host for today. Now, tonight we're going to take a look at the best comics from around the globe. As a matter of fact, including one of the cutest Cambodian comics you've ever seen, Dat Phan. I'm just kidding. I'm Vietnamese. I'm just playing around. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but we're all together on this. That's what we're talking about there. All right, folks, are you guys ready for the show? Round of applause. You guys are ready for the show. That's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about. Now, our first international comic coming to the stage is all the way from Canada. Came over by boat. Like me. That's gonna. This first comic coming from Canada. Now, he won the 2002 San Francisco Comedy Competition. Is that pretty exciting? Round of applause. You guys excited about that? As a matter of fact, this comic is also the president of the Hockey Institution in Canada. Let's give a round of applause for Gerry Dee. Give it up for him, folks. Gerry Dee.
What's up, Los Angeles people? How's it going? I'm from Canada. Hey, I threw that in for you because you think we say it. We don't say it that much. I went to university in Canada. I took kinesiology. Gym, big word for gym, that's all. Fancy word, sounds better. Became a teacher. There were no jobs teaching phys ed, so I lied to get my first job, which backfired. They made me teach grade 12 history. I never even took grade 12 history, so I have no idea what I'm doing. All I did was read the chapter before the kids, and I'd come in and teach it. Then you get this loser, Duncan, who would read ahead and ask questions. What are you, a loser? I never said to read chapter 15. Duncan? Who names their kid Duncan? Your parents read ahead too, didn't they? It's history. You stay back. History, stay back. Can't you smoke pot like Dave? Dave doesn't read, just smokes pot, comes to class. I love that kid. He would come in stoned. The thing was, I could tell he was stoned. You can't smoke pot in grade 12 and come to class stoned. The only grade you can do that is kindergarten, because you blend in with everybody else. Teacher can't tell. Can't tell you're stoned. Takes the whole class an hour and a half to get their coat and boots off. They have no idea. No clue. What's that, Jimmy? You're tired? Go ahead, little pothead, have a nap. It's nap time. Go ahead. When you wake up, we'll give you some snacks. You get some snacks. You're starving. He's like, I'm starving. When's snack time? Then they send you home at noon. Go home, it's noon, half day. You're like, all right, I'm stoned. I had a buddy skipped grade 1. How the hell do you skip grade 1? What are you, big finger painting champion? Sit in a circle real fast. You don't skip grade 1. You gotta walk into second grade, everyone looking at you, hey guys, look. That's a kid that skipped grade 1. No, shut up. I heard he's really good at cooperating with others. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I sucked at school. I was so bad. Grade 6 was my worst year. You had to read out loud. I couldn't read. And then they make you do it out loud. Remember you sit in your desk? I wasn't even listening to the story. All I wanted to know was which paragraph I was getting. That's all I did. Count people. You got that one. You got that one. And then I practice. We had this kid. Remember that kid that was 7 reading years behind everybody? Bruno, you're like, oh my God, we're not going to recess. Bruno got a pair. You're like, come on, we wait at the door. Remember recess? You wait at the door. You're like, come on, it's recess. Come on, Bruno, we got to get come on. You're just dying to get to recess. It's grade 6. There's Bruno. And then the bear licked the honey. And then the BR. I'm like, oh no. You know he's not getting it. Like, then the BR. Like-a-da. I'm like, come on, miss, he's not getting it. Like-a-da, she just stand there, like-a-da. I'm like, come on. I would yell that in grade 6, come on. At the door, you can't do that in your job now when the boss screws up a word at a meeting. Come on, you can't do that. Grade 6, I did it all the time. Like-a-da. Then I try to help. It's lick-a-da. Lick-a-da. Learn how to read. You're 17 for crying out loud. Put your helmet back on. How come he gets a helmet? Why does he get his own bus? I'll whack myself if I get a bus. You don't know in grade 6. Poor kid. Sucked at math, grade 6 math. This is a joke. I'm bad at fractions. I get my result back on a fractions test. It's a fraction. I don't even know what I got on the test. I'm like, what is this, a joke? Come on. Dave, my buddy Dave. Dave, I know I got to figure out percent. You got a calculator? This is stupid. We don't know what we're doing. I'm like, punch this in. 30. Don't hit sin. We don't know what sin does yet. Divide it by 100. Show all your work. Show all your work. Remember that crap they told you? I didn't know it. I'm drawing pictures of kids working in my math test. Miss, half mark. I showed work. What do you mean, no? What'd I get? 30 multiplied by 100. What is that? 30? No, you're doing something wrong. That's what she put. Thought he was smart because he showed me how to spell boobless in the calculator. Wow. That's a genius. Boobless. I sucked at school. I finally got to teach phys ed. Thank God. That's all I knew. One thing they don't teach you in university, injuries. Kids in grade 5 get hurt. No idea what to do. I did what every phys ed teacher's like, sir. That's how they follow you around. Sir. They're like monkeys. Sir. Sir. Sometimes I have a hangover. I'm like, what? God. Stop bouncing the ball. Sir, Susan's in the corner. Her femur's sticking out of her leg. I'm like, watch your language. I don't know what the hell a femur is. We don't know what to do. Sir, she's in the corner. She's in shock. There's blood. She's crying. What do I... Oh, Susan! Go get a drink of water. You broke your leg. No idea what to do. Get some water. Chug water. Yeah. Hop, water. I had this kid in my grade 5 class, Billy. I hated this kid. I hated him. And parents don't understand. We don't love all the kids we teach. This kid was a prick. I hated him. Billy. Can't hit him. Then I realized there's nothing that says you can't hit him if you play dodgeball with him. That was awesome. That was the best thing I ever figured out. I would use tennis balls, too, to speed it up a little bit. Sometimes I'd shave that fuzz off so I could hear the leather whack. Oh, Billy, you're out. Okay, you're not out. Above the neck, you're not out. Come on back. Billy's not out, kids, if you hit him above the neck. You're not out if you hit him above the neck. And I was such a hog. I would steal the balls from my own grade 5s. I'm like, give me the balls. Come on. I'm the best, right? I'm the best. You want to win? Give me the balls. Let's go. Sit down. We're going to win. And I would take the tennis balls, and Billy was so cocky. He's like, yeah, you suck, Mr. D. I'm like, yeah, you suck. You'll see what this feels like in a second. I would get him every time. I would take both tennis balls. I would lob the first one up in there. Like, look at that. But I would egg him on. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you catch that, I'm out. And he's just about to go for it, then I would line the second one right at his face. Whack! Go get some water. Billy, your eye's bleeding. Hurry up, let's go. We'll wait. Yeah, so I don't teach anymore. That's the end of that. They don't let you do that. I grew up in Toronto, Canada, as they said. I'm out of shape because I'm tired. I'm not a good dodgeball player anymore. You can tell I'm moving around fast. Out. You're not a dodgeball player either, are you? No? Internet, web designer. I grew up with a lot of Italians. I'm going to tell you one thing. This is so difficult as a kid. I used to work for this guy, Mr. Ricci. No kids. Thick Italian accent. Called me Jackie. Couldn't say my name. No idea why. Jackie! It's Gerry. Okay, Jackie! No idea. 9 years old. He drank coffee all day. Called it cough for short. No idea what he's talking about. 9 years old. That freaks out. That truck comes by with the cough. Hey, Jackie! Like, yes, Mr. Ricci? You mind to go for cough? What? You want to go for cough? I just got here. And they fire you every day. You ever work for an Italian? They fire you every day, but they forget. It's Jackie. Yesterday, you not cut the grass in a straight line. He points to it like I don't know what grass is. You don't cut the grass in a straight line. I know I say yesterday you fired, but today you fired for sure. For sure today, goodbye. Okay, see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock. We go fuck off. I tell you this. I grew up playing hockey. Best sport. My dad's from Scotland. He didn't know what hockey was. Put me into hockey when I was 6. Someone told me if you're going to put your kids into hockey, you better teach them how to fight. So when I was 6, he put me in karate. There's a lot of karate fights in ice hockey. 6 years old, I take karate, right? What a waste of time. All you do is you bow. Every time someone's there, you stop and you learn this kata. Here's what I learned for $1,000, okay? 3 times a week, I learned this kata, which was this. And I was 6, right? That was the first part. Couldn't even remember. I had to say, start the lawnmower. Start the lawnmower. So some kid beside me, I'm like, move over. I can't. You got to move over. Start the lawnmower. This is the kata. Then you turn to the side. Every day we worked on this. Another lawnmower. Another one here. And then a kick. $1,000. Let me just tell you something. When you have to fight a kid at recess, that is useless. Remember grade 1 recess? You had to fight a kid, the whole school's like, fight, fight, fight. Even teachers on recess duty were like, oh, good, something to do for 15 minutes. When I was a teacher on recess duty, I got so bored, I would start fights. Hey, Jimmy, Billy called you a fag. Yeah, come on, fight, fair fight. Let's go, you got 12 minutes. They're like, what? He called you a fag. Fair fight, let's go, back up. So I had to fight this big Irish kid at recess, huge, Sean Gamble, big, drinking recess the whole 9 yards, like really Irish, right? I'm terrified. Everybody's showing up for the fight. I'm like, hold on. Come on. I'm bound. My buddies gather around behind me for support. But they were into West Side Story, so they show up snapping and dancing and singing like idiots. I'm like, back up, dancers, back up. I got to fight this kid. I'm like, you want to go? He's standing like this. I'm thinking, you're dead, because this is the opening stance I learned. I'm ready. Go ahead. I'm ready. What do you mean? I had to fight this kid. What a waste. Okay? Here's me. You want to go? Let's go, buddy. Okay, let's go. All right. That does nothing. Then you turn to the side. What the hell's this? I'm like, why don't you come around here for a quick second, Sean? You can only fight this kid if he moves with you. Then I got my back to him. So I just panicked. So I just kicked my buddy right in the face. You guys are awesome. My name's Gerry Dee. Thank you so much.
Gerry Dee, folks, Gerry Dee. Round of applause for him.
So we licked your set.
You licked it. Like a duck. My last name's Donoghue, so that's for my friends in Canada. But I had to shorten it because I didn't want anyone to know I did stand-up. Isn't that funny?
Why are you ashamed?
I was a teacher at a private school.
Are you still teaching?
No, I left this year. I actually just moved to Los Angeles yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty quick. And I left teaching, and I loved it. I did that for 7 years, and I loved it, but you gotta move on. I love this more. I love it, so.
This mic feels really awkward. Do not really need
No, it's great. It's great. Just make sure, make sure it's on your
I love to call it the United States of America.
Yes, and that's
No
what
one
it
does
is.
that here.
I do.
You say America or the States?
The States.
I say United States of America.
And I say Canuck. You're getting too cerebral.
I'm getting hot. We did
You
this,
are
we
hot.
did this interview already.
You are hot. Can I say you are
No,
hot?
I'm not.
You are hot.
I'm steaming hot.
All
I
the
gotta
girls
stop
were
wearing
excited
jeans.
to see you.
The cameraman is naked. It's so hot.